You ever get that feeling you're being watched, even when you know you're alone? That's how every night starts for me at the city morgue, the hum of fluorescent lights, the chill of metal, and the nagging sense that something is always just behind me. I thought it was just nerves, until the shadows began to linger longer than they should. At first, I caught them in the reflection of my phone, or the glass of the autopsy room door, figures in the periphery, always retreating when I looked straight at them. The real terror began last week, when I noticed the drawers where we keep the bodies seemed to creak open a little wider, as if someone, or something, inside was trying to peek out. I started keeping track, making notes on a clipboard, which drawer seemed disturbed, which names were attached to the tags. Every night, a new one. Always the bottom row, always the farthest from the security camera's view. When I built up the courage to check them, they were empty except for the bodies, cold and still as expected. But the shadows didn't go away, they grew bolder, crowding the corners when I turned off the lights, their eyes glinting with something that felt like recognition. Last night, the power flickered as I was cleaning up, and in the darkness, I heard the unmistakable scrape of metal on metal, body drawers sliding open, all at once. The beam of my flashlight cut through the gloom, and that's when I saw them, shadowy figures, faces half-formed, peering out from every open drawer. My breath caught in my throat as I realized they weren't just watching, they were mimicking. Each face in the darkness was a warped, unfinished version of someone who'd been here before. But in the last drawer, closest to my feet, I saw a face I recognized immediately, my own, mouth stretched in a silent scream. I tried to run, but the cold grip of unseen hands dragged me down, pulling me toward the open drawer as my flashlight clattered to the floor. The last thing I saw before blacking out was my own terrified eyes staring back at me, pleading for help. Now, every time I blink, I see those shadows lurking just behind my eyelids, waiting for me to close them for good. If you ever start a night shift at the morgue, remember, sometimes, it's not the dead you have to fear, it's what they leave behind, and what's waiting to take your place.